Palestinian and other activists pulled off just 2 days of protests against plans for more illegal settlements in the occupied West Bank. But the secretly organised encampment, which was forcibly removed by Israeli police on Sunday morning, was a new tactic for these activists. They say it was an organised, peaceful resistance which aimed to take the moral high ground in this lengthy conflict. And with no involvement from factions, politicians or individual groups, but instead organised by local civilian groups known as popular committees.
Another aim of the action is to go beyond the routine of the weekly protests in the certain villages that go on popular resistance every Friday or Saturday. And we wanted actually, if we can call it, to escalate, to be more creative and to surprise the Israeli occupation, because this is a very important element in our action.
That action of quickly occupying land ironically mimics the behaviour of Israeli outposts, where slightly more sturdy camps are pitched on hilltops. But activists point out that they were gathering on mainly privately owned Palestinian land.
The organisers of Friday and Saturday's protests say they consider it a great success. But for such an initiative to be successful in the long run, they will need a lot more people to show up. And to do that, they're going to have to persuade Palestinians that grassroots movements such as theirs will make a difference.
But not everyone is convinced.
Nothing will get rid of the occupation but force. If we had the force and resistance, popular resistance is useless.
Others believe anything that stops killings is a good thing.
By popular resistance, we limit our losses. At the same time, we make our voice heard to the world. They know of our plight.
The popular committees don't reject violence in what they call their resistance to Israel, but they do see this new tactic as crucial, and one that is missing among the infighting of Palestinian politics. It must have struck a nerve. Israel's Supreme Court was willing to allow the protest to go on, but the Prime Minister himself was the one who stepped in to put a stop to it. Jane Ferguson, Al Jazeera, Ramallah.